Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications. Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, making a difference.
Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, has assured local and foreign investors of a friendly investment destination in the Niger Delta region. Dr. Ogbuku gave the assurance at a one-day policy engagement with development partners organized by the NDDC in conjunction with the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs recently in Abuja.
The NDDC, under the dynamic leadership of its Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, has crafted a number of creative policies to improve on its service delivery in the Niger Delta region. One of such policies is the public-private partnerships designed to embark on legacy projects that will transform the region's landscape in the shortest time possible. In furtherance of this objective, the NDDC, in partnership with the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs, organized a policy dialogue with development partners recently in Abuja. Speaking at the event, Dr. Ogbuku noted that the NDDC had carried out significant internal reforms in corporate governance and was in a good stead to engage its development partners with a view to bringing about sustainable development in the Niger Delta. Dr. Ogbuku urged development partners to come on board as the Niger Delta now ranks amongst the safest investment destinations in the country.
The Niger Delta today is one of the most peaceful regions in the country, as you can attest. So if in the past you had the fears of insecurity, we are saying come back, Niger Delta is now a home for all of us.
Chairman of the NDDC Public-Private Partnerships Committee, Engineer Emmanuel Uwaborua, who made a presentation during the policy dialogue, hinted that several projects had been designed to promote sustainable development in the Niger Delta in an imminent post-crude oil economy. He said one of the projects to be executed through partnerships was power generation and distribution across the region.
We're going to build power stations and transmission lines and distribution lines. To the power stations will all be gas driven, about 15 of them. The details and the preliminary design of this project we have done, but we need to take it further. So from access to power, affordable one, industrial and agricultural productivity, economic activity, employment and income generation, and improved quality of life. That is the envisaged future of the Niger Delta without oil.
In his keynote address, Permanent Secretary of the Niger Delta Ministry, Dr. Shuaib Belgore, assured development partners that having adopted a transparent governance framework, his ministry and the NDDC had been better equipped to bring development to the Niger Delta at a much faster pace.
The ministry, in synergy with NDDC, is committed to enthroning a governance structure that emphasizes on transparency and harmony of purpose towards realizing the respective mandates of developing the region. To enable us to achieve this noble objective, I therefore solicit your unwavering support to the present administration.
Some key stakeholders in the Niger Delta who participated in the policy dialogue gave a thumbs up to the NDDC for devising creative approaches to infrastructure development in the Niger Delta.
Working in the Niger Delta, they need a lot of resources, which is not readily available. Government alone cannot fund all projects. So institutions must figure out how to get the extra funding they need.
So they want to do things a bit differently, and they're also looking at their governance processes. They want to build in accountability. If they go that direction, as I said, then quite frankly, you can be hopeful that things will change.
Having transformed its internal processes, the NDDC is now in talks with KPMG International Limited to further strengthen its corporate governance system. The reforms are expected to place the NDDC in a vantage position to engage meaningfully with its development partners.
Inside the Niger Delta. Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, making a difference.